Dude, look at what I just read, and I'm almost having a heart attack here. There's a team that assembled the most expensive roster in baseball history, spent fortunes in free agency, brought in literally everyone you can imagine, and you know what position is still bleeding? Middle infield, brother. Nick Pizzaris Breeze Sayor side of Spirov. Brought in literally as one at Dyer. And you know what position is still bleeding? Middle infield, brother. And now a trade deadline prediction just dropped that's so absurd, so aggressive, that when you hear the guy's name, you'll understand why this could be the most controversial move of July. We're talking about a 25-year-old all-star with elite speed, decent power, locked through 2028, but who carries a huge problem. He disappears in the second half of the season every year like it's a curse. And there's more. His team just hired a new president of baseball operations who's literally liquidating everything. Sold the ace to Texas, is listening to offers from everyone, and this player, he's in the shop window. Bleacher Report dropped the bomb. The Dodgers are going all in on C.J. Abrams. That's right, the Nationals shortstop. And before you say that's crazy, think about it with me. It makes all the sense in the world. Imagine the Dodgers manage to unlock Abrams, like for real. They get a guy who hits .257 with 31 stolen bases, absurd speed, and put him in an insane lineup protection. Mookie moves off short, goes to second base, rests his legs, goes back to hitting .300. Abrams plays all 150 games, maintains all-star level from April through October. The Dodgers close the hole in the infield, dominate the regular season, and in the playoffs you have Ohtani, Freeman, Betts, and Abrams running the bases like they're Formula One. It's any GM's wet dream. Now let's be honest. Abrams has a track record of disappearing after the All-Star break. Every single year. In 2025, he hit .257 in the first half and became a ghost after July. In 2024, same story. Career/line of .249, .306 OBP, .411 slugging, 10.3 WAR in 523 games. Is that good? Yes. Is that superstar?
No.
And if the Dodgers give up Dalton Rushing, Josu DePaula, and another top prospect just to watch Abrams hit .220 after August, they'll become a national joke. Worse, you put pressure on a guy who was already demoted by his own team for going to a casino. The narrative is already damaged, man. Look, I'm going to be real with you right now. The Dodgers aren't buying Abrams thinking he's the next Tree Turner. They're buying him as a speculative bet. A 25-year-old guy with upside, with speed, who can be the plug-and-play for middle infield through 2028. If it works, jackpot. If it doesn't work, you already have Mookie, you already have Ohtani, you already have Freeman. Abrams becomes a complement, not a centerpiece. And for the Nationals, Paul Taboni just took over, lost 91 games in the last 2 seasons, sold Mackenzie Gore. He's not rebuilding, he's demolishing. If he can extract 2 or 3 top prospects from the Dodgers, he hits the red button without thinking twice. So let me throw out a mock trade here for us to debate. The Dodgers send Dalton Rushing, top catching prospect, Josu DePaula, top pitching prospect, a lottery ticket like Brandon Bieso. The Nationals send C.J. Abrams done. Taboni gets 2 top 10 prospects from the Dodgers farm, accelerates the rebuild, and the Dodgers solve middle infield without touching Ohtani, Freeman, or Betts. Does it make sense? It does. Is it risky? Totally. But what all-star trade isn't? And look, if this actually happens, Mookie Betts thanks them on his knees. The guy hit .258 with a .732 OPS in 2025 playing shortstop at 33 years old. He's becoming human, people. If you take him off short and put him at second base, he goes back to being an MVP candidate. It's pure math, the real deal. This looks like a desperation move disguised as genius. The Dodgers built a Death Star and forgot to sign a real shortstop. Now they're going to have to pay the price in prospects to plug the hole in July. So answer here in the comments. Do you think Abrams is the right guy to solve the Dodgers' problem? Or is this just another giant overpay that's going to blow up in their face in the playoffs?